everybody. Hey, y'all. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Uncorrupted Tarot. I am your host, Sage, okay? So, shout out to the new and the old subscribers. Welcome to the family. You are welcome here, okay? Bring your cousin, your auntie, your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, your granddaddy, your neighbor, your co worker, your sister, your brother, your family members. Hey, it don't matter who they is. Welcome to the team. Tell them I said welcome in advance. Tell them I said welcome to the family. Welcome, y'all. Welcome here. Shout out to the new and old subscribers. So shout out to all subscribers, especially my A1 Day One babies. Hello. What's up? Thank y'all for rocking with me as well here and been rocking with me for this long here. Okay, shout outs to y'all. Now listen, I have a little tea for you. Okay. So today, before I got on the live stream, I heard a few downloads. For one, I got a conversation download, and for two, I got a song download. Okay, so the song download was "Worst Behavior" by Drake, and then I heard "Do That Ish Again" Pearl, but they actually said SHIT. Okay, um, Breast behavior pretty much talking about how Drake is not he's no longer fed up with the BS here. He's cutthroat. He's in his King of Swords energy. Okay, so you could be in your King of Swords or your Queen of Swords energy. Okay, because maybe in the past you wouldn't say nothing, you let it rub you the wrong way, but now people probably can't stand you because you not buying your tongue no more. Okay, you like I ain't got time. Say what? I'ma talk back. What's up? I mean, I'm a snap back too. Okay. And they ain't expecting, they like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. Well, don't play with me. Okay. Find you something safe to do, is what I'm hearing. So we gonna dissect those lyrics of Rest Behavior. It's kind of explicit, so I'm gonna kind of like make the words non-explicit, okay? Because he says mother effer, but I'm gonna say mother lover, okay? If that makes sense, okay? So I'm just gonna change it around here. All right. All right. So the year was, I think it was 2013, could be significant for somebody. Okay. So then he says worse. He come on and say one word, say worse. And then it's like the beat drop. Okay. So what I'm getting there is you gonna shock the world with this one. Okay. You are elevating. Your elevation has shocked the world, but you really getting ready to shock the world because you okay right now. But where you about to go, everybody's jaw's gonna drop. They may see you on the big screen. They're gonna see you on the red carpet. They're gonna be like, what the world? When did you get there? And why didn't you take me with you? Because they didn't heal, they didn't grow, and they didn't do the work. And spirits say you can take this person with you because they want to tear you down, and that's not what we about. That's not what we doing. We about love, peace, and harmony over here, baby. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up on right there. Okay. When he come on and say worse and it stops and then it drop the song drop here. So then he says, mother lover never loved us. Lover never loved us. You ain't know. Now you know. Now still at it. Scrub JS. Oh, okay. Scrub J's with a toothbrush. Okay. Somebody could have been in prison. Okay, this could be you or somebody in your energy here, or they're going to prison. Is what I'm picking up on. Ish, ish ninjas still play my old ish. Okay, so they still gonna be talking about you even when you elevate. You know they're gonna talk about old stuff you used to do. Oh, Shaw used to be in the club. Shaw used to be partying all the time. No, blase, blase. That's all they can talk about is the past because they don't know anything about you now. Oh, Ryan used to be in the club. Ryan used to have all the O's. Okay, that's all they can talk about because they don't know you now. Okay, because they're not no longer your energy. You're not elevated, and you cut those mm, people that tried to demote you. You cut those individuals off here. All right, but you could never get demoted here because you're highly protected and you're divine, baby. Okay, I don't know what they thought they was gonna do, but it's not working. It's over with for them. Okay. Hello. Facts. Facts. I know that's right. So yeah. But your ish is like the police asking us questions. Okay, so they trying to investigate on you. They trying to investigate, figure out what you got next, what's coming, what you about to do, what you already doing. Cause some of them may not know. They trying to see, are you planning anything? Okay, you're no longer sharing information. Then it says, Ninja, we don't know ish. Flexing Ninja. I'm just flexing. Ninja never loved us. Do it look like we stressing? No, because we're not stressing, okay? So you ain't stressing, you ain't sweat. Well, you doing stuff carefree, okay? It's like a second nature to you where you don't break a sweat, and these people want to see you sweat, okay? All right, they don't want to see you winning. They really want to see you locked up, because I'm hearing that song by Kodak. Look, Kodak, they don't want to see you winning. They want to see you in the penitentiary. I need a little baby who gonna listen. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So then it says, look at you, and look at you. I'm glad that they chose us. Cause man, it's a mission trying to fight to the finish just to see am I finished. So some of y'all, well, a lot of y'all had a rough life. Okay, you had a lot of obstacles to go through, whether it was love, career, finances, or all of the above here, or just life in general. Just had been life in here. Okay, and you was trying to fight to see your way through, to see the other side. Okay, some of you finally can take a breather, and if you can't right now, you're getting ready to be able to take a breather in your life. Just wait a little while longer, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Then it says, on my worst behavior. No, they used to never want to hear us. Remember, mother lover never loved us, okay? So they used to wanted to downplay you. They wanted to isolate you. This could have been from childhood, okay, as well. Um, Maybe you was the last one to get picked, okay. And when they had what is it, kickball or something in a gym or whatever, that's because they already seen the light in you. They knew you was gonna be great. They was jealous of you. They felt like you were better than them. Maybe your parents did more for you than their parents, something along those lines. Maybe they was mad because you had nicer shoes, and they didn't have as nice of shoes or something like that, or clothes. It's what I'm picking up on here. Then he says, remember, mother lover never loved us. Remember, mother lover. Remember, mother lover never loved us. Somebody is really funny, okay? And I'm feeling like you're gonna be laughing all the way to the bank. Is why I just picked up on a laugh here. Okay, you're gonna be laughing like, dang, this 20 years later, they still hang on me. Get your life. What are you really doing? Be about your business. Be about your bag. Be about your coins. Be about your money. Okay. So it's like, be about it. Be about it. Okay. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Matter of fact, I think Beyonce said it in a video. Okay, so that could be significant. You could be an Earth sign. You could be a Virgo. Okay, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart here. All right. So yeah. Then it says on my worst behavior. Don't you ever get it effed up, man. Mother lovers never loved us. Worst behavior. So you ain't gonna forget the people that were there for you during your times of struggle, and the people that weren't there for you. Maybe some of y'all had a small little illness, and all you find out who your real friends were. Everybody else went ghost on you, and some people stayed and helped you, or nobody stayed, and some of your family members helped you, okay, or nobody at all helped you, and you gonna remember all of this, okay, especially on your way to the top. And I know you get your speech ready for when you get that award, baby, because here it comes. You better get that speech ready, yeah, for that job that went hire me. You okay? Oh, I don't know what, somebody is getting real rowdy, okay, for them people that try to laugh in my face and stab me in the back. Fuck you. You see me now. I'm great. Okay. I'm big time. I'm prime time. I'm popping. Grammy Award nominated, winning. Okay. Shebanging, wet, BT Award, Hip Hop Awards, all that, baby. MTV Awards. What's up? Okay, so yeah, you definitely in your queen or king of swords energy. You ain't holding nothing back. You ain't sugarcoat nothing for nobody. Nathaniel. Okay, the name Nathaniel could be significant as well here. It's what I'm picking up. Okay, you're not worried about anything. You're worried about nothing but your own business. You focus on your success, your bag, and your love gonna come in for you. So you like, don't worry about my relationship. Don't worry about my money. Don't worry about my coins. Because that's none of your business. That's none of your concern. You went with me when I was shooting in the gym. Okay? Somebody could be from New York too, is what I'm picking up on. Chicago, Miami. Okay? Something along those lines here. All right? New Jersey. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Then he said, hold up, hold my phone. Mother lovers never loved us. Lover never loved us. Now you want to roll one. So maybe some of y'all, they knew you were struggling, they knew you lost your job. Maybe y'all used to kick it for, you lost your job. And you the person buying all the alcohol and the smokes, or if you smoke for somebody. Or, you just used to be the person that buy their lunch or buy their clothes and stuff when they go shopping. But since you lost your job or you had lost your money or whatever, they would know where to be around. Okay, you probably asked them, "Hey, you buy me some lunch? You ain't gonna buy me no lunch? What? You ain't gonna buy me no smokes, man? Remember I used to buy you smokes all the time when I had a little money. Yeah, but I ain't buying you none. You ain't gonna buy me nothing to drink? I can't get no alcohol, bro. What going on? Like, So you just like, nope, don't even worry about it. Cause when I had something, you was there, but when I ain't got Nathaniel, you ain't here. So that means you just a belly friend. So when I really, really go prime time, big time, and hella fine, don't you dare try to come near me. Okay? You getting all the karma that's something back your way. Cause we don't play that. My spirit team don't play that. They don't play about me, baby. That's why you can't be with us. You can't hang with us. You can't. We don't. Hey, all right. You don't want no smoke with them. You better leave me alone. And you better keep my name out your mouth because you don't know me. In the words of Lil Wayne, okay? Y'all love y'all energy. Y'all energy is popping today, okay? Who energy is this? This is yours? Let me know in the comments because that ain't popping. I love it. Okay? You're not playing with nobody. You don't care who they is. Like, dang, he finally grows some balls. Dang, she finally growed courage because she ain't never talked to me like that. He ain't never said nothing to me like that. God, Lee, what going on? I thought he was a crybaby. I thought she was a crybaby. I thought she was insecure. I thought she was imbalanced here. I thought she was just a little scared cat. That's what you get. Nobody pay your ass to think is what I'm hearing. Oh, y'all aggressive with it today. Who energy is this? I'm picking up on somebody's energy for real now. I'm hearing I woke up like this. Okay. So somebody, hey, you just woke up and you realize that them folks are faking and flawed you. You ain't got time for that. We don't want no phonies. You don't need no frauds. In the words of Nicki Minaj. Okay, I love it. Okay, so let's see. So everywhere we go now, full cup. I always hated the boy, but now the boy is the man. See, didn't I tell you they always been hating on you secretly? They always been hating on you. Okay, and I feel like some of y'all, when y'all get this success and fame, y'all ain't gonna go back to your hometown. Okay, because you see what been happening when people go back to their hometown. Okay, you highly protected. Not saying that's gonna happen to you because I'm not projecting, but yeah, just stay around from those fake people because they secretly hating, and we ain't got time for that. We should live and not die. Okay, we ain't got time for that. Return everything back to center. A billion for it because we ain't playing with them this year. We getting everything that's owed to us in the year 2025. We ain't playing. It's our time to shine, collective. Come on, family, let's go. Let's go. Okay, now listen. These folks, I just don't know about them collective. Then here they go. Here they go. This is what they gonna ask you when you get famous. You know me. Then you gonna look at them crazy like, wait, who are you? Then they gonna be like, you know me. And you gonna be like, I don't know you. Please get out my life, get out my face, get out my presence. Security. Hello. Escort this person, this clown, this person out my presence because I don't know who they are. Okay. Then it says, I'm liable to do anything when it comes to that. You owe me. Okay. So this person could owe you some money, okay? Because he said you owe me about 3 times here. This person could really owe you, never paid you. Maybe you let this person live with you and they stole from you, okay? They could stole some towels or some oh my gosh, what is it? Pots and pans. They could have stole a lot of stuff that they knew that wasn't theirs. Because maybe you had good quality. Say they buy their stuff from Walmart and you buy your stuff from Kohl's or Belts or something like that. And it's a better quality, but they know they had cheap towels and stuff. But they paying for that right now. Okay. They finna pay for it if they haven't paid for it yet, baby. They ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, Nathan, y'all. Then it says, B, you better have my money when I come for that ish, like ODB, okay? Somebody initials to your name could be OD or B, okay? That could be significant there. But yeah, then I was picking up on Rihanna vibes, B better have my money. So we gonna see what zodiac sign she is as well here. But we gonna finish dissecting these lyrics because this is on point today. Okay. Then he says, I'm our worst behavior. No. They used to never want to hear us. Remember, Mother Effer never loved us. Mother Lover never loved us. Remember, Mother Lover never loved us. On my worst behavior. Don't you ever get it effed up. Mother Lover never loved us. Man, Mother Effers never loved us. Worst behavior. Mother Lovers never loved us. Lover never loved us. Worst behavior. Then he says, who's hot? Who's not? Tell me who rock. Who sell out in stores. Baby, whatever you doing, keep doing it. Because I don't know if you're going to be in the music industry. Somebody may. Others of you, you could be a fashion designer. Okay, you could just have a wholesale clothing store. You could start making purses here. You could have a jewelry store. Okay, something along those lines. Whatever you're doing, you can have services. Okay, you can provide services to people. It's gonna sell out. Okay, you could be a real estate agent. Okay, those houses. Okay, everybody gonna want you. You're gonna be so booked and busy. It ain't gonna make no sense. You're gonna have all the high-end clients from doctors, lawyers, celebrities. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on. Somebody, you're gonna be really great in this lifetime. Okay, you are. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Stay on the right track. Do not backtrack. It's what Spirit is telling you. Do not go back. You look back, you turn into a pillar of salt. Okay, that was somewhere in the Bible. I can't think of what verse it is right now. But yes, do not go back. Okay, because your life will be worse than it was before. So you don't want to do that. You tired of the setbacks, okay? Just focus and stay on this track, okay? Move forward. Keep moving forward, okay? Meet the Robinsons. That movie could be significant here, all right? Keep moving forward, all right? So, then it says, you tell me who flopped, who caught the new drop, who jewels got rocks, okay? So you're going to have all kind of diamonds, any kind of diamond you want, chocolate diamonds, pink diamonds, regular diamonds, okay, blue diamonds, okay, and they all going to be real, okay? No more counterfeit jewelry for you, boo, okay? What's up? All right, you're going to go to nice events because I'm seeing a lady, she got on a red dress with some nice black gloves on, okay? Oh, you gonna be sophisticated. You probably already like that. But you're gonna actually have somewhere to go for real, like all the time, not just 1 or 2 times. And you're gonna be dressing up every day. Driver, take me to the salon, okay? And you're gonna snatch off your glasses or your what you call that? Your shades. Cause I just snatched off my glasses, y'all, and flipped my hair to the side. So that's what you're gonna do. You're going to snatch out those glasses and flip your hair to the side with your little gloves on, okay? Even if you have on the little scarf on your head with some gloves, maybe some white or black gloves, and you're going to be looking at in the back seat at it, and you're going to be in the back seat and you're going to be looking at the driver. Driver, take me to the salon. Driver, take me to the barbershop. Well, not for the men, you're going to be wearing this, but you're catching the drift. You're going to have a driver as well, okay, males, okay? But yeah, child. It's a whole lot of going on here. All right, Spirit, what else we got? Because it's cooking. It's cooking up here this morning. It's cooking. All right. You're going to have a chef because I just picked up on who is cooking, okay? So that chef you want, baby, is on the way because I'm getting hot over here and Spirit ain't come to play, okay? else making rap albums doing numbers like pop? Okay, whatever you gonna do is gonna be, you're gonna be outdoing anybody that's in the game, even if you're new to it. You're gonna be outdoing all those people. And they gonna be like, I've been doing it for 20 years. How you come out and outsell me, outshine me? You see that little beat with Country Wayne and Faison Love? You see where how Country Wayne was saying Faison Love, what he said about, he said, dang, how you getting more money than me and doing more shows than me? And I've been doing it for about 20, 30 years now, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no Netflix special. Okay, you might jump up and get a Netflix special, and you probably do it for a few months or a year or something. And they gonna be like, what? Or have your own TV show, and they gonna be like, how that possible? That's because you got divine favor over your life, okay? And you're divinely guided, and you listen to the divine. You ain't hard headed. You not past those obstacles and those tests, and you don't look back, unlike some people here. It's what I'm picking up on. But if you look back, that ain't gonna happen for you no time soon. Maybe 10, 15 years, okay, or maybe a next lifetime, okay. Might not never happen for you in this lifetime if you turn back around, okay. It's what I'm picking up on. That's for somebody. So same old pimp Drake, you know nothing ain't changed with these funny style ninjas we put on in the game, okay. I just asked for some blessings at my grandmother's grave, okay, because some of y'all could have been close to your grandmother or grandparents, okay, whether it's grandmother, grandfather, and they passed away. Then it's back to LA. Some of y'all, California could be different for some of you. Some of you could live there. Some of you could want to move there. Some of you could be going on a trip there soon or thinking about that, okay. Some of you could visit soon. That's what I'm hearing. Open them all, staring at the chick, okay. So if you have problems now and you go to the what is it, the register, to get checked out, and you be praying like, oh God, please, please do not let my card decline. Do not let my check bounce. This check will not bounce in the name of Jesus. Come on now. Okay, you won't have to worry about that, when all this come in for you. Okay, this is just a test. Stay grounded. This is your season to shine. It's on the way. It's headed to you right now. Receive it, claim it, and say your affirmations over you every day. Positive affirmations. Come on down. All right. And then it says enough to make you throw up. Man, it's gross. So what I net. Okay. So your network. Some of y'all might not have no money right now. Some of y'all may have little to no money. Some of you might have like a few $100,000s or something. But it's going to increase to millions and billions of dollars is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so everybody going to be looking at your network like, dang, look at Johnny. He think he's something. He think he's something because he not got $50 million. Oh, don't be hating on Johnny. And look at Sarah. Look at her. She got $180 million. What? Don't be hating on Sarah. You just should have followed the divine guidance of your life path and knew your life purpose or figured it out and got what Sarah was getting. You won't get her blessings. No, you won't. But you could get your own blessings and they could just be as great. Okay? And sometimes better, but you need to stop focusing on other people and worry about yourself. Okay? This all could have been you if the price was right, but hey, you chose to go down the wrong path. Okay? And you didn't choose to heal like Sarah did. So leave Sarah alone. Period. Okay? So I'm with my whole set, tennis matches at the crib. I swear I could beat Serena when she's playing with her left. Oh, where I reside, it looked like a resort inside. So you gonna live in a mansion, okay? Some of you could already live in a mansion, and you think that's a mansion, but Spirit saying no, that's a baby mansion to what I'm about to bless you with, okay? The mansion I'm about to bless you with is gonna be bigger, and it's gonna be like never before. And you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, ancestors, angels, whomever you may serve. I didn't see that coming. It's gonna be more than you ask or you think or you could imagine here. All right. Some of you could own a resort too, okay, in the near future. Some of you could own a resort right now as well. Ninja, where your ish from? I imported mine. Bar mitzvah money, like my last name, Mordecai, okay? So somebody's name could start with M. Somebody's name could be Mordecai. Somebody could be, dang, I gotta look it up. Cause what's that? I'm gonna look look it up after this song. The people that have bar mitzvahs, whatever their religion is, I can't think of right now. I think Jewish, I believe. Okay, somebody could be Jewish. Okay, all right. Now, then it says, FUB, I'm more than high. My mama probably hear that and be mortified. This ain't the son you raised who used to take the Acura. Okay, so maybe you had like a little Acura. Somebody could have had an Acura car, blue, red is what I'm saying, black maybe. Somebody could have had a Honda, a white Honda. Okay, somebody could drive that now. Somebody could have a Honda Civic as well here. All right, but this ain't gonna be the little Kia boy, the little Kia girl, okay? Because maybe you drive a Kia, okay? You gonna have your dream car, whatever you want, okay? If you want a Maybach, a Rolls Royce, a Lamborghini, it is yours, and Spirit didn't come to play about you, okay? 5 a.m. Then go and shoot the grassy up on Morningside, okay? So you better get your rest now. Spirit saying you better get your rest now, because you sleeping in late for some of you won't be able to do that for long, because you're gonna have to get up real early and go do your errands, do your runs. Okay, you're gonna be very busy. You're gonna be booked and busy. Okay, whatever it is you choose to do, is acting, singing, having stores. Okay, so you have a warehouse for your inventory. You might not have that yet, but you probably manifesting this warehouse, okay, for your stuff to go in, and it is headed your way here. Okay, for all the stunting, I'll forever be immortalized. Yeah, back and forth across the borderline. Okay, some of you could be importing and exporting goods and services. Okay, overseas. Okay, somebody overseas can need your service here as well. It's what I'm picking up on. Whatever you may be doing, or your goods. Okay, they may want to do business with you. Okay, you may have a business overseas. Okay, for some of you, or you will soon have this. Okay, because you're manifesting this. Okay, because I know in Thailand it's like a soul food restaurant. This guy from America, he went over there, and he's the first black owned soul food restaurant in Thailand, in that part of Thailand anyway. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you. All right, for all the stunting, I'll be forever more immortalized. Yeah, okay, bored. Hate to leave the city, but I've got to do the overtime, okay? So you probably will love where you live and you hate to leave, but you gotta get to this coin, this bag, okay? You don't care if it's in states or out states, as long as that money coming in, flowing, and it's legal, okay? Hate to leave the city, but I got to do the overtime. Come on now. Come on, clap it up, clap it up. Put those clapping hands in the chat. Okay? Go on all the time, even the important times. I should let you know ahead. I'm coming back on my worst behavior. And I did say we're gonna check out Rihanna's Zodiac sign, because she did come up in the read when we was dissecting those lyrics. So what is her Zodiac sign? Oh my God. I kid you not, yo. I was thinking Pisces, because I really didn't know her sign. And it came up that she is a Pisces. Okay. So that could be significant. Somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. Now, Spirit is leading me to read a little differently today, because I never noticed this, and Spirit say do it like this. So you see how these cards are lined up? You see how they all lined up horizontally? Let me see. No, we're gonna look at them in a vertical standpoint. Okay, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now all of these cards here are aligned, and they are aligned to what I got to say, which is ironic to me. Okay, because first card we have up is release from bondage. Okay, freedom, choices, no self-imposed limitation. You freed yourself from the toxic bondage and curses over your life, over your family. Generational curses, okay, have been broken. The chains have fallen, okay. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or this could be highly aspected in your birth chart, okay. You finally rejecting someone who betrayed you. This person that betrayed you could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be highly aspected in their birth chart. They don't necessarily have to be the sign here. Okay, you choose to free yourself from this. Okay, and set boundaries for yourself. Okay, and have a new perspective and new outlook on life here. Now, you are sitting in your Queen of Wands energy. Okay, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine here, you're independent. Okay, and if you're not independent as of yet, you normally are independent, but you probably lost it by the wayside. But you're working your way back up to this independentness. Okay, you have a wonderful vibrational, wonderful aura to you. People love to be in your presence. You're very passionate. You're very enthusiastic and encouraging. Okay, you are forced to be reckoned with, and you're very determined about life. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be highly aspected in your birth chart here. Okay, because you are a free spirit. Okay, um, you know the excitement about life here. All right, you could be Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, I know I'm also picking up on the person that you rejected or now rejecting from your life or your energy, or you will reject, okay, in the near future here. They could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or a fire sign, okay? Somebody that's still in page like energy, they're not even a knight or a king here, okay? So they still in a childlike energy here, okay? They hadn't grew up all the way yet. All right. You could have been with this person and you just like and now they're trying to come back around because it's Mercury retrograde, and you just like, no thank you, have several seats, boo, because you're taking new approaches, okay, to old problems. Okay, you accepting the fact that this person is not for you and you no longer want to deal with them. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be highly aspected in your birth chart, but you're getting ready to receive this new love here. Okay, this new love, this unity, this high level of commitment here could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're getting ready to celebrate because you're getting ready to receive that stable foundation, not only in love, but in career. Okay, somebody get mad because they're trying to mess with my throat chakra, but the devil is a lie. May all that be returned 1 billion forth. We're not playing with you this year. Okay? You're getting ready to receive that business that you want. It's going to be stable here. Okay, you're going to get the necessary funds. Maybe for some of you, your lover will come and help you build this business, whether they have the funds or not, whether they out hustling, whether they have to go to the flea market with you every morning and bust their ass to sell stuff to get money for this business, whether y'all have to go from door to door and do like a Krispy Kreme donut fundraiser, okay, to get those coins, or you got to go door to door and do the Pizza Hut fundraiser to get the coins for your business, or the beef jerky fundraiser that you could do online. You know, you can order yourself online, or those candy bars that you see in Dollar General or your local dollar stores, or that the kids be selling from door to door that you get online. You might be knocking from door to door. Hey, you want to buy a dollar candy bar? Hey, do you want to buy a candy bar? It'll help support my business, please and thank you. Please, I'm a startup business. Me and my husband, me and my wife, we get up at 5 a.m. every morning. Go knock on the door for people to go to work. Then we get the ones that's on lunch break. Then we get the ones that come at 5 p.m. and come back home, okay? So can you please bless us? Could you please spare us with $1 at least? And somebody will bless you with $5. That's what I'm saying. Somebody will even give you a donation of $20 or more, okay? Because they see you trying. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm getting more so your person could be a fire sign that's coming in for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because you all are going to accomplish great things together. Like I said, business, love, finances, inheritance, okay, that will lead to a luxury lifestyle. You could do a spiritual business with your person, okay? Some type of healing business, okay? Somebody could be doing counseling with their like be a counselor or something along those lines with your person when they come in, okay? It's going to be a reward and it's going to satisfy you. Your person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, or you could be an earth sign, okay? Now, your new lover is sitting in this Knight of Wands energy, okay, which equals this Queen of Wands energy here, all right? Both of y'all are passionate, okay? Your person is generous, okay? You may be generous as well, but your person's generous. Your person has a lot of courage. Your person is very energetic as well and has a lot of passion like yourself here and very adventurous. Did I say that? But anyway, your person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign, okay? So it could be two fire signs, Sagittarius and Aries, dynamic. It could be an air sign, water sign, dynamic. It could be an earth sign, because earth sign did come out down here, okay? So just take it where it resonates here. Now, like I said earlier, you rejected somebody who meant you no good because they were stuck in pride and riches, okay? They had doubt about you, and they was fearing of changing and upgrading your lifestyle. They might have ghosted you by ignoring you. And this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, or a water sign. The person could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. But anyway, you cut this person off. You're done with them because now you're learning to be patient. You're learning to have some patience. You're learning to make decisions, okay, head over heart decisions. You're no longer dealing with somebody that is selfish here. All right, you're finding the help that you need to heal and grow. Okay, whether it's through meditation, whether it's through watching anybody's channel that is of the light, as well as myself here. Anything like this, okay. You could be a reader as well. That's for somebody. But yeah, so you could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart. You could be a physical teacher, like right now, teaching with students, or you could do what I do, or you could just be highly wise, okay? You've been wise beyond your years. Even when you was a child, even when you was younger, you could talk with the older people that was 50 plus, and they're like, dang, how you got so much knowledge? Because you have ancient wisdom here, and it's always been among you, okay, for many, many lifetimes here. You could be earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart here. All right. So this read is a reading, okay? Let's do this past life because it's calling me. What energies do we have from the past life, spirit? Oh my God. We're finna see if it come out. Because sometimes it be coming out when I split it and I don't use it. There you go again. Who's this person towards the collective in the past life? This person could have been biblical, okay? They could be biblical in this lifetime, or this could be you. Okay, one of y'all could be more biblical than spiritual. Some of y'all could be both, a mix, okay? One of y'all could not be all the way tapped in until y'all meet each other, but you would tap in when this person come in. I'm getting a few things with this persecution here. Now, in the past, your person could have been lied on, or you, like in a past life, and they tried to persecute and slander your name and persecute you, tell lies and rumors about you or your person here. I'm also picking up on this could be the person that did you wrong, okay? Maybe they found out the truth that their person was no good, okay? And they got rid of them. They persecuted them. It's like, we don't play like that over here. Okay. Oh, it did come out, y'all. Here it is. So you married this lover in the past life, okay? Y'all have done this in many, many lifetimes, and y'all gonna do it again and again and again and again. Okay. All right. This could be an interracial connection for some of you. That won't be for everybody. Some of y'all could be the same race. But I'm picking up on an interracial relationship right now. What else, Spirit? You could have been a scribe or a writer in a past life. You could kind of do this lifetime. Okay, you could be like a book writer, a songwriter. Excuse me, confirmation. You could write for the newspaper. You could work at a library, even though that's not writing, but you know the books are already written, and you probably like a librarian or something. You could work for the news, okay, like a news reporter is what I'm picking up on, okay, because it got stories to tell, and you have stories to tell. That's why you're like in this lifetime still working along those lines here, okay. I'm also picking up on your person could be a pastor or some type of spiritual teacher here, okay? A guiding or somebody to guide people. This could be you as well here, okay? In this lifetime. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, one more. It's nothing. All right. Well, Spirit said no about this one. Now, I'm going to leave y'all with some spiritual advice. Let's see here. Spirit, what they need to know at this time. Embrace your divine purpose. Okay? Be true to your calling. And work through your purpose and your calling, okay? Because you and your person have a mission, okay? By yourselves and together, okay? It's time for y'all to come together because this is your divine counterpart. This is your spouse, okay? It's time for y'all to... For some of you, I'm hearing split, okay? So some of y'all separated from this person, okay? Others of you, this is a completely new person. You ain't never met it a day in your life, okay? Y'all had split up so y'all can grow and find your divine calling, okay? To find your purpose out in life, okay? And grow as individuals so that when y'all come in, y'all can grow as a couple. And then y'all can get married and work this thing on out for the generations to come, okay? With the inheritance here. Okay, you got to accomplish this for your grandchildren, your great grandchildren. Okay, they're gonna be still living off this abundance. Okay, from years and years to come. They probably gonna help grow it. Okay, because you broke that curse, they gonna help grow it as well here. Spirits wants you to practice self-care, okay? Maybe you're the type of person, all work and no play. You don't have no me time. Spirit wants you to have this weekend. I don't care if you're working or not. You need to set aside some time of the day, whether it's before work or after work or whatever, to care for yourself, okay? Pamper yourself, okay? If you can't afford the spa right now, have your little mini spa day at your house by yourself, okay? You can do you like soak your feet, okay, in one of those little tubs. Or if you already got the one that do the bubbles, that's fine too. But if you can't afford that, get you one of them dollar tubs, okay, from either Dollar Tree or Dollar General, okay, and put your feet in there. And what you can do to make those bubbles, you can actually put in some baking soda and some apple cider vinegar and some Epsom salt in your water. And you're going to get all that dead skin off. And your feet going to feel refreshed, okay? And you're going to have some bubbles in there. Okay? They're going to feel like you at the spa for real. Like, or getting that iconic foot bath here. That's what I'm picking up on. Some of you may need to go get an iconic foot bath if you never did it. Look up the benefits, baby. I promise you it helped. Because I know one day I was sick as a dog at work. I was so sick. I left work early to go get one. And all those toxins that was in my body came out in that water. And I felt 10 times better. I promise you I did before I left there. And I told them, I wrote a review and everybody started going there. Because that's the truth. Get your iconic foot bath. Look into it. Back then it was like $30. I don't know where you at. Could be 40. It shouldn't be no more. I hope not. But yeah, depending on where you at, prices vary. Embrace your shadow self. Okay, some of y'all need to focus a little more on shadow work and self-awareness and integration and growth from this. Okay. All right. What else we got, Spirit, for the collective? What else they need to know? Okay. It is safe for you to receive. Wow, that's the first card. So when this person comes in, okay, it is safe for you to receive this love, okay? It is safe for you to receive this blessing, okay? It is safe for you to put that pride to the side, because I'm hearing somebody got too much pride or had too much pride. Put it to the side. Go knock on them people's door. Go ask for donations. Somebody gonna say yes. A lot of people may say no, but somebody gonna say yes, and somebody could be very, very wealthy and give you all the money. Okay, you could be going to rich neighborhood, regular and rich neighborhoods. You be going to a regular neighborhood and you didn't know that person was rich. Okay, and you luck up, and there you go. And I bless you with $10,000. And you're like, oh my gosh, and the check did not bounce, and it's not gonna bounce. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay? Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Did I not kid you? Life purpose here. Okay? Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God, the universe, the divine, whomever you may serve, and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Wow, confirmation. Dreams of abundance, which is this inheritance here that's coming towards you. As you sleep, God, the universe, whoever you may serve, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal. Somebody need to go purchase them one of them dollar journals, okay, and start recording, okay? I was trying to find one of my journals to show y'all, but I don't see one right now. Oh, here, one right here. Is this a journal? No, there ain't no journal. But anyway, get you one. They cute. They got some cute ones if you want a cute one here. And record your dreams, okay? Because your dreams could be a way to you receiving this inheritance, okay? Or a sign that it's getting closer and closer, because you could keep dreaming about celebrities, you being around celebrities, okay? Because your dreams contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Okay? I kid you not. All right, Spirit. What other advice do we have for the collective? Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. So some of y'all need to get started. Some of y'all are too scared to start. You're like, dang, should I start today? Should I start tomorrow? Maybe I'll start this time. Start now. Even if you don't have a camera, you have a phone. Do it right now. This for somebody. What else, Spirit? You have all the necessary tools you need. Make it work, and it'll multiply. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Okay. We'll take these. It is safe to wait on your divine love, your divine counterpart, and for these dreams to come in. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. That goes back to the self-care card here. Practice self-care. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? And don't let anybody just come in that's toxic, that you know mean you no good, to be in your energy. Whether it's lovers, family members, co-workers, I don't give a rat's who it is, okay? Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life drama-free. A drama-free zone. Double confirmation. If you know they always talk about people, separate yourself from unequally yoked people here. Now, we're finna get into these affirmations. Get your pen and paper out, okay? I want you to write these affirmations down. I want you to say these affirmations preferably 3 times per day, morning, noon, and night, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? I would prefer you to look in the mirror. If you cannot look in the mirror, say these affirmations out loud. That way it can get into your subconscious mind, okay? All right. We got 3 affirmations headed your way. So get ready. You can rewind the video as many times as you need to. And you can also screenshot if you don't have a pen and paper to write them down in time, okay? Give me one more, spirits. Oh. We'll take those 3. All right. First affirmation. The more I am calm, the more my serenity and bliss increase. The more I am calm, the more my serenity and bliss increase. The more I am calm, the more my serenity and bliss increase. Okay, screenshot, write it down. Do what you need to do. Rewind this video as many times as you need to, okay? All right, okay? So my next affirmation. I see the person in the mirror and love them for who they are. I see the person in the mirror and love them for who they are. I see the person in the mirror and love them for who they are. So screenshot it, write it down, do what you need to do. Rewind this video as many times as you need to, okay? All right. Last affirmation. All of my desires in life are valid. All of my desires in life are valid. All of my desires in life are valid, okay? So we're going to get you with a Bible verse or 2. What we got, Spirit? Always put your hope in God, okay? So always put your hope in God, the divine, the universe, whomever you may serve here, all right? So I'm going to leave you with an activity you could do in your spare time to relax your mind. What do we have, Spirit? Art therapy. Spirit wants you to get into painting, drawing, art, okay? You can start at the Dollar Tree and get you a canvas, okay? And all the paint you need there and the brushes, they got a pack together, or you can buy them separate, okay? You can start coloring stuff. It'll ease your mind, is what Spirit is saying, okay? All right? So that's all I have for y'all on this read. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you check out my other videos above. Do not click out. Make sure you check out the other videos that will be above in this video, okay? All right, that's all I have for you. Make sure you check out my playlist. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you cannot tell a friend, please simply like the video because someone else hit his message other than you. I love y'all so very much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, my collective family.